Want the fastest way to read someone's values on a date? Talk about pets. Talk about end-of-life choices for pets. Talk about adopting versus abandoning. Talk about those viral dog bite stories. A lawyer friend of mine, 10 years older and still dating, told me this. She opens with it every time. It always works. I asked, isn't that a little obvious? Take the recent dog bite debate, for example. Walking a dog on a leash? Good. Leash plus a muzzle in public? Extra responsible. Letting a dog run loose while saying my baby never bites? Not okay. See a big dog and give space? Smart. See a big dog and rush in to tease it? Don't. Bringing a child to pet an unleashed big dog, then demanding a huge payout if someone gets hurt. I don't even know what to say. I heard the shop owner later had the dog put down. But that doesn't change legal outcomes. If the other party goes the legal route, eye for an eye gestures don't help. Catching, spaying/neutering, and vaccinating strays? Big yes. Poisoning or abusing animals? Absolutely not. Sneaking toxins into delivered pet food? Terrible. Faking those stories for clicks? That's lost the plot. Isn't this all clear? I said. Where's the debate? She told me, even before that famous umbrella case bite. Her group chat argued about dog attacks. One guy went way overboard. He treated dogs like disposable tools. He even bragged, at length, about how he'd deal with them. The admin finally banned him. Most people approved. It was far beyond the line. But a few got passive-aggressive. So now not liking dogs is a crime? Guess we can't speak freely anymore. Here's my take. The real split isn't pet owner versus not a pet owner. It's whether someone can form an emotional bond with animals at all, or only sees them as livestock, alarms, or property. I say can, because empathy is a capability. Some people do it naturally. They read an animal's behavior and feelings, sometimes even overinterpret, and bond deeply over time. Others just don't. Even if they keep a dog, it's purely for utility. When it's not useful, they'll replace it. You can't force empathy. It won't stick. They might even mock people who call pets family. Most of us sit somewhere in the middle. We can bond with some animals, not all. Remember when mini pigs were trendy? I personally couldn't connect. Watching people cuddle and kiss their piglets made me squeamish. Maybe that's how some folks feel about cats and dogs. Even so, if I saw a stray pet pig, I wouldn't harm it. I'd just give it space and walk on. I wouldn't chase it, hurt it, and brag about it online. And I wouldn't poison someone else's animal. That's like using a headline as cover to break things. It isn't justice. It's giving your worst impulses a halo. So next time you're getting to know someone, ask how they feel about pet cats and dogs. That one question hides a lot. How they value life, how they empathize, and even how they prefer to live. One last reminder. If you have a dog, please use a leash. And a muzzle in crowded places is even better. It's not just for others' safety, it protects you, the owner, too. If you're a passerby, don't approach dogs in the street. Leashed or not, big or small. If you love them, consider adopting. If that's not possible, visit a cat cafe or dog cafe to get your fix. Let's avoid harm we don't need to cause.